Hi, my name is Lauren Quinn. I'm 17 years old and I'm an aspiring filmmaker. When I was 2 years old, I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism, and ever since then, I felt like I had an uphill battle to defy the expectations society and doctors put on me at a young age of only being a shy, quiet, and antisocial girl. I went to speech and occupational therapy. I had to sit alone at lunch for a long time. I felt like the only friends I had were my stuffed animals. And now I've eliminated those qualities of myself. I'm off my IEP and accommodations at school, which is actually a rare and exciting thing to accomplish. And I have a great group of friends who accept me for who I am. It was definitely difficult to get where I am today. I was bullied a lot for being different, so to almost escape from the harsh realities I had, I began to watch Disney movies. I loved the visual storytelling aspect. I loved that I can make a variety of content, from animations to documentaries to fiction and nonfiction, and I loved how a person's voice could just be heard so easily by creating a single idea with a message. It felt nice just to be in a make-believe world and just follow along with characters I related to the most. One day I was just watching Lilo and Stitch at home, and then all of a sudden within the first couple minutes of me watching it, I realized that filmmaking was the perfect career for me. And that stuff inspired me to create my own YouTube channel, Carson Geek. I make a variety of videos, including stop motions with some of my Tsum Tsum plushes, which are actually some of my most popular videos. On the YouTube channel, I also have a stage name of Alex Carson. And the only reason why I even thought of even having a stage name is because when I was younger, I just always thought of this confident, outspoken person that I guess I always wanted to be on and off camera when I really wanted to continue in the entertainment industry. So it's just been something I've used ever since. What's also really cool is that I got into my high school leadership class this year, and I've created a video series called Saints in the Spotlight, which helps recognize individuals and groups around my high school campus and helping their voices get heard. I'm proud of each video I've made with the series because I feel like each one has like their own kind of spin and twist on it, and I think it's just really cool that I get to learn about my peers and also help grow as an artist. And I've also done some film camps that have been a vital part of my learning experience and have really helped me learn more techniques and skills I can use as I continue into college and into the field. What motivates me is to have a happy, successful life. Ever since I can remember, I just always imagined myself accomplishing the things that I feared. I used to fear costume characters, or I used to feel like I couldn't even talk to my own teachers. And after thinking about it over and over in my head, I just kind of went after it. At a young age, I realized that I no longer wanted to live within the status quo, so I just embraced my autism and everything else that made me different. I wanted people to see the adventurous, imaginative, kind-hearted person I am, and with a thirst for change and just wanting to have people fully accept me for who I am and to open my shell. You know, I had to reach out to my parents and the mentors and family members around me in order to get that help to talk to you today and be able to tell my story as well as just tell stories one film at a time.